guys, what's up? Coach Sibs here, introducing you to the first day of the Knowledge Flex video series. We're going to kind of step by step take you through a few things that we deem important, we being myself, Coach Russ, and we are going to take you through today what is called the bird dog. So this is from Stuart McGill. If you don't know who he is, check him out. Canadian guy, full of knowledge, and really understands the spine better than a lot of people do. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through the bird dog. We've got Russ here to demo for me. So we're going to have Russ come down in the quadruped position. We're on all fours. And what we want is we want a vertical arm and a vertical leg, so that he's straight up and down, that he's not on an angle. Show me an angle. Show me an angle. Reach out. Yeah, there's an angle. There's another angle. We don't want that. He's going to be nice and straight. Now, Russ happens to understand alignment really good here, so he's already in a pretty neutral spot. What I want you to do first, if you're going to try this yourself, is go into full extension of the spine and feel that. Full extension. This is part of our spine too. We're going to get to that in later videos. Now go into full flexion for me, coach. Good. Now one more of each. Good. Now come to neutral. And if you're working with a good coach, they'll be able to help bring you to neutral a little bit more, making sure your neck's in line. And we're going to test this out. Let's see if he's neutral. Oh, there we go. Just a little bit of adjustment with that head. So now we found a neutral spine. We're going to leave that there just because it's going to keep that spine neutral. Now, in this bird dog position, we can do a lot of things. First thing we're going to use this for is to make sure we've engaged the core properly. Everybody talks about how to engage the core, how to do all this stuff. Nobody really teaches you how to do it. So here's what we're going to do. I want Russ to relax. He's already tight because he's always at least 30% on like he's supposed to be. I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to dig him in there. And that's not really comfortable, but it's a good learning tool. How you feeling, Russ? When I say go, Russ is going to engage and he's going to move my fingers from inside of his abdomen to out of it. Go. And now he's turned on and everything's tight. Put your head back a little bit to keep on that stick. Good. Now, he's nice and tight and that engagement stays on. I want you to squeeze your butt cheeks together a little bit. Good. Now he's nice and tight and stable. And here's a test for that. He's a strong man. He's also my buddy so I can hit him. Don't hit strangers or girls. Well, you can hit girls because they're strong too. We're equality around here. Okay. Now he's pretty stable. He's holding on tight. He can get tighter though. There he is. That's tighter. Now relax. Let's get our stick back. And we're going to watch Coach Russ now with a nice straight neutral spine. Let this come down a bit. Okay. Now we're going to have Coach Russ engage again. Turn your belly on. Turn your butt on. Now I want you to reach your right arm forward. Good. Notice the stick. We didn't lose any points of contact. Now Coach Russ here understands this alignment really well. What he's going to do is bring his hand back down to the ground. Now I want you to do a boundary where you come into hyperextension. Show us that middle spot of the stick leaving. And this is a tough one. Go ahead. It's okay. Just hyperextend as you reach. Yeah. Right there. And see, we saw that stick get a little bit of a gap. The shoulder drop, all this funky stuff happen. Come back to neutral. Now I want you to move, and this is where it gets tricky. I want you to watch right here. I want you to move your right leg only. And he did a pretty darn good job of that. Now, what happens if we try and really reach too far? This isn't a race or a contest to see how far we can reach. This is a contest to see how tight we can keep our belly and maintain a neutral spine. Now, Coach Russ, I want you to reach as far as you can back, and we're going to see some nasty stuff happen here. Oh, no, he didn't do it. He's good. He's good. Test pass. A lot of times what we'll see is a dip in that low back. We'll start to come into hyperextension. There it is. And the relationship to that stick changes. We don't want to see that. Now, if you want to really test your bird dog, we're going to let go with the left arm and right leg at the same time. Coach, go ahead. Watch that stick. Watch the 3 points of contact. Cervical, thoracic, lumbar. Other side, same thing, please. Now I want you to hold that out there. Hold that there. Use your belly. Now he's doing a great job of keeping everything in line. Come back to normal. Now, have a look at the camera. We're going to ask you a few questions. How's your belly feel?
Burning, my friend.
Come close, cameraman.
Got some fatigue going on.
His belly's burning. And we know this guy's got great core strength because we work on that all day. Now, if you do this exercise, you don't feel your belly burning, you haven't engaged properly. This is an exercise to make you protect your spine with your musculature inside. And in doing so, just to be clear on that test, and Coach Russ is going to do it to me now, kneeling, if I relax my belly and let him in there, he's got me depressed, he's pushed me in. When I engage my core, I get him out of there and I stay on. Now let me be very clear, here's me at neutral and relaxed, look at my belly. If I'm neutral and relaxed and I go to engage, I just engaged. I didn't push out, I didn't pull in, I just created tension to protect my spine. If the only thing I do is suck in to contract my TVA, transverse abdominal muscle, which we know is important, in doing so I turn off a lot of other really important things. So we're not just drawing in, we're creating tension. That tension is what protects us, what keeps us safe when we're squatting, deadlifting, doing pretty much anything. So if you need practice on getting that tension, hop down on all fours, create some tension, and move around a little bit. The purpose of that core is to hold on tight while the extremities do their work. So go ahead and try that out. Any questions, write it on the comments, either on our YouTube channel or Facebook page, and come check out Coach Russ and I online. Until next time.
Peace, guys.